Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining us, your one-stop destination for everything AI. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing and ringing that all notification bell. Upon reaching 1,000 subscribers, we will have exciting AI giveaways at our online store to help celebrate this special occasion. Today we're diving into the incredible origin story of Boston Dynamics' Atlas, the world's famous humanoid robot. Through a series of viral videos, Atlas has stunned the world by attaining skills that seem impossible for a robot, like parkour, gymnastics and backflips. Imagine a future where robots can do everything humans can, matching our physical capabilities and maybe even exceeding them. This imagining is rapidly becoming a reality thanks to advances in robotics over the last decade. But how did Boston Dynamics' Superbot acquire these superpowers? What's the secret origin story behind this robotic phenomenon? Could there be a female version forthcoming? Atlas did not gain his superpowers overnight. It took years of secret development followed by rapid public progress to attain skills like parkour and gymnastics. Atlas' journey has unfolded through a series of clear milestones that mark his evolution from unstable prototype to athletic phenom. This is the definitive chronological history of Atlas with the latest updates, from lab experiment to viral superstar. Atlas was built over 10 years through an epic collaboration between an ultra-secretive government agency and brilliant roboticists. This is how Atlas grew from unstable prototype to athletic rebel robot celebrity. He began in a secret government lab, where an ambitious project was underway to build the most advanced humanoid robot the world had ever seen. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, or DARPA, had tasked the robotics geniuses at Boston Dynamics with bringing this human-like robot to life. DARPA had nearly unlimited money and resources from the Pentagon's budget, allowing Boston Dynamics to spare no expense. The lead engineers hand-picked for this project were given their own private lab, where they had total freedom to pursue their wildest ideas. The goal was to create a bipedal disaster response robot that could go where humans couldn't survive, like nuclear meltdown sites. Atlas would need to walk, climb, and maneuver rubble with Terminator-like stamina. He would also need ultra-precise hands to manipulate tools and turn valves. In the early days, progress was slow and frustrating. The first Atlas prototypes could barely stand upright, let alone walk or grab things. Each tiny tweak required painstaking troubleshooting and adjustments. But the team remained devoted to their vision of Atlas. In 2012, Atlas made it about 10 feet before losing balance and face-planting into the mat. During the development, Atlas was kept hidden under a tarp, invisible to the outside world. Only the Boston Dynamics team got to witness their robot baby take its first shaky steps. After nearly 5 years incubating this robot infant, Boston Dynamics was ready to rip off the protective tarp and unveil Atlas to the public. In July 2013, stunning videos showed Atlas trekking through the woods, regaining balance after being hit by projectiles. Jaws dropped around the world. Seeing Atlas move dynamically blew people's minds. He towered at 6 feet tall and weighed 330 pounds, an imposing metal strongman. Hydraulic actuators and 28 joints gave him incredible strength and mobility. And he was powered by an off-board power supply, untethered. Atlas' grand debut sparked global buzz, with some saying it marked the dawn of Robo-Sapiens. But Atlas was still quite wobbly, careening around unpredictably. He clearly had vast potential, but needed more time and constant funding to develop. The Atlas origin story was more complicated than it seemed. Boston Dynamics didn't design him from scratch. They combined two earlier robots, Petman and Sandia Hand, into one superbot. Petman was known for sweating, doing push-ups and running on a treadmill. Sandia Hand was an ultra-dexterous robotic hand designed for the military. So Atlas was born from this robot marriage, blending Petman's strength and balance with Sandia Hand's freakishly nimble fingers. This hybrid design approach let Atlas inherit beneficial traits from his robot parents. Soon Atlas' abilities were put to the test at the 2015 DARPA Robotics Challenge. Expectations were sky-high for Atlas after all the hype, but the contest was humbling. Atlas stumbled through tasks like turning valves, driving a car, and opening doors. He fell repeatedly, struggling with mobility. It was a bit of a reality check on Atlas' limitations. Lesser robots may have quit after such public failure. But DARPA didn't pout or throw a tantrum. This stoic persistence in the face of difficulty showed Atlas maturing emotionally as well. After the DARPA flop, Boston Dynamics went back to refine Atlas' design even further. In 2016, the new and improved Atlas was revealed in a dazzling video unveiling his latest skills. The upgrades were astonishing. This Atlas could traverse snow, lift heavy boxes, and even recover his balance after being shot. But the most shocking feat was Atlas effortlessly doing a gymnast-level backflip. The smooth backflip seemed to defy the laws of physics for a 180-pound humanoid robot. How was this possible? Atlas was now equipped with state-of-the-art sensors like lidar and stereo cameras. Advanced perception let him build 3D maps of his environment to carefully plan movements. New custom algorithms also gave Atlas the ability to combine stability and agility, blending them like a champion figure skater. Almost overnight, Atlas went from clunky lab experiment to a shockingly agile robotic acrobat. He could blend activities that seemed completely contradictory, such as heavy lifting, gymnastics, precision grasping, and parkour. This version of Atlas had leveled up exponentially thanks to his upgraded tech stack. Atlas' newfound athletic prowess let his charming personality shine through too. In the videos, he came across as a playful robotic stuntman, eager to show off his crazy flips and dance moves. Atlas was clearly having fun as he gained mastery over his body. Boston Dynamics continued releasing jaw-dropping videos that racked up millions of views. Such as jumping over obstacles with ease, backflips off boxes without breaking his legs, somersaults and handstands worthy of an Olympic gymnast. These clips showed Atlas taking his skills to the next level, graduating from gymnast bot to free-running cyber ninja. He fearlessly executed tricks that would make Tony Hawk jealous. Atlas is the new king of sick tricks. The latest video reveals a more mature, helpful Atlas. He's graduated from partybot stuntman to responsible construction worker. Atlas scampers up scaffolding and tosses tools to help human coworkers, eager to be useful. Looking back, Atlas has made breathtaking progress over the last decade. It took years to make those first shaky steps in the lab. But soon he was backflipping off boxes and running parkour courses like it was nothing. Atlas is like a real-life transformer, continuously upgrading his mind and body with new abilities. His skills aren't slowing down either. Atlas is on an exponential improvement curve. Just imagine what Atlas will be capable of by 2030. 10 years ago, Atlas was a wobbly lab experiment who could barely walk across a room without falling. Now he's an athletic phenom and internet celebrity who pushes the boundaries of robotics with each viral video. Here are further details on Atlas's timeline of events for a quick reference. From 2004 to 2012, Atlas is born as a DARPA project to build advanced humanoid robot for disaster response situations too dangerous for humans. Development occurred in a private Boston Dynamics lab with unlimited funding. Initial Atlas prototypes can barely walk across a room without falling. July 2013, after years incubating Atlas, Boston Dynamics unveils him in videos showing him walking through the woods. Atlas has 28 joints for mobility and weighs 330 pounds, imposing metal strongman. World is stunned by Atlas' lifelike bipedal movement, marks a breakthrough in robotics. June 2015, Atlas competes in DARPA Robotics Challenge. He was expected to excel after the hype. But Atlas stumbles through tasks like opening doors and driving a car. He also falls repeatedly. These humbling experiences shows his limitations, and sends Atlas's project back to the drawing board. February 2016, after redesign, new video shows upgraded Atlas, walking through the snow, getting back up after being pushed. Most shockingly, Atlas does a perfect backflip and seems to defy physics at his weight. The redesign enables Atlas to balance its agility and strength, thanks to sensors and algorithms. From 2017 to 2018, A series of viral videos show Atlas growing skills such as jumping on boxes, parkour, and gymnastics. Atlas adopts a playful personality, eager to show off his athletic skills. He can now combine heavy lifting with graceful coordination like an Olympic athlete. 2019. Videos show Atlas assisting humans, like construction workers. No longer just showing off. Atlas is maturing into a helpful teammate. His skills accelerating quickly as algorithms advance. 2020. A viral video shows Atlas dancing to "Do You Love Me" with other Boston Dynamics robots. 2021. Another video reveals Atlas smoothly running a parkour course with jumps and vaults. 2022. Atlas pulls off a double backflip, displaying stunning aerial awareness and control. 2023. The latest video shows Atlas assisting a human worker, and is able to climb and lift heavy objects. Atlas has come incredibly far in 10 years. But clearly he won't stop striving for more until he can match or exceed human capabilities. With his giant leaps over the last decade, Atlas has proven he is the ultimate ride-or-die bot. He won't quit until he's mastered any physical challenge a human can complete. The future is now with humanoid robots, with a big thanks to Atlas. We can't wait to see what incredible skills he locks down next on his unrelenting quest to become the most versatile robot ever created. Atlas has made astonishing leaps in capabilities over the past decade. He's evolved from a shaky lab experiment to an athletic powerhouse that continuously breaks boundaries. Atlas has unveiled incredible new skills. From basic walking to gymnastics to construction work. Atlas proves robots can master human physical abilities, deftly blending strength, coordination and perception thanks to cutting-edge hardware and algorithms. But Atlas is more than just a functional robot. His scrappy persistence and playful personality displayed in Boston Dynamics videos gives him a soul. Atlas captivates people with his charisma and work ethic as much as his backflips. We've all watched with wonder as Atlas grows before our eyes, like proud parents, observing a child, rapidly achieving milestones. He has redefined our sense of what robots can do, and how they integrate with society. In just 10 years, Atlas has made incredible leaps that once seemed impossible for a humanoid robot. His evolution has mirrored a child rapidly achieving developmental milestones, except condensed into a decade. With his giant strides over the last decade, Atlas has only scratched the surface of what humanoid robots can achieve. He represents merely the first step on a thrilling journey towards futuristic bots. He persevered through early failure to attain sci-fi-like abilities, thanks to the teamwork between Boston Dynamics' gifted engineers and Atlas' own resilient character. Atlas is the pioneering bot who made this future seem tangible. The best is yet to come. Atlas represents a pivotal step toward futuristic humanoid robots. If a machine can attain such mastery of mobility, imagine the mind-blowing capabilities in the future. The age of Robo-Sapiens is upon us. We are highly interested in your feedback, and how we can improve, or bring additional topics of high interest. Hit that subscribe button and select all notifications, to join us in following AI's ongoing adventures, and everything AI. This concludes our video of Atlas's latest updates and timeline for its rise to robot stardom. Go ahead and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Always stay curious, passionate, and most importantly, stay awesome. This is Make Money AI signing off.